Hi, this is Max, and today I have something to show you. Behind me is the 2024 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, and it is a magnificent SUV designed for maximum on-road performance and agility. From its powerful V8 engine to its sports package and handling, it is built for the road and most importantly, for the track. So let's take a walk around view of this and start it up. Now looking at the front of the car now, this is a very aggressive front fascia of a car. This one here is a Turbo GT specific front fascia, which is very aggressive and also huge air intakes to cool the engine. Looking at the left side here, very massive opening here with these three winglets here, which directs air over to the side of it. And over to this section, he's got the daytime running lights, as well as the turning signals, which is integrated right into it. And looking at the middle section, very, very massive air intake with adaptive shutters right in the center, and over to the center has got the cruise control feature here in the middle section, as well as front facing camera for the 360 view. Now looking at the bottom of it, huge front splitter which also directs air under the car. Now looking at the headlights here, this one here is the HD LED matrix headlights. You can see these 4 daytime running lights into it as well. Looking at the overall feature of this car now, the paint color is Algarve blue metallic paint, which looks exceptionally lovely in the sunlight. And one thing I really love again is this neodyme wheels, which complements the color. And also it's got the Porsche logo right on the bottom section, which is in neodyme as well. Now going over to the wheels, 22-inch forged alloy wheels. Now we all know Porsche makes exceptionally huge brakes. For this one here, this is the Porsche ceramic composite brakes, and they are very massive. For the brake rotors, this one here is 17.3 inches, very huge. And also for the caliper, this here is a 10-piston brake caliper painted in black with Porsche written on it. And for the width of the tire, this one here is 285s, so very, very wide tires for the front. And also this is really good, especially if you're going on a track. And over to the back of it. Now this one here comes staggered. So the rear here is 315s, so very wide track. And also for the brakes, this is a 4-piston brake caliper. And the size of the brake rotors are 16.1. So again, very massive. And even the rear brake rotors are even massive, bigger than most car brakes. So very, very crazy. And overall, I love this paint color again, Algarve blue metallic paint. And you can see the metallic flakes in it. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but you can see the metallic flakes in it. Very, very gorgeous. And looking over to the mirror cap, again, carbon fiber, and also the turn signal integrated right in there. Now you can see how aggressive this rear end is, especially with this smoked taillights, LED taillights with the Porsche right in the center. And also down over here, it's got the Turbo GT. And this one has adaptive spoiler. So this is the adaptive spoiler in black. Obviously, once you're driving at high speed or braking, that either comes up or comes down to kind of slow down the car. Over to the top, it's got another spoiler with carbon fiber on the side here. So take a look at this. Really, really lovely. It's a very wild, aggressive rear end here. And over to the bottom section, carbon fiber diffuser with this center titanium sports exhaust. Once I turn it on, you can take a listen. Sounds extremely nice. And also, it's got the parking sensors throughout the whole back of the car. Let's go ahead and open up the trunk. So press that and the trunk opens up. So since this is a coupe, it won't have the same size as the regular, but this is enough space to store stuff. And also it's got adaptive suspension where you could either bring the car down or up to load things. And also on the left side, he's got storage sections here, which a lot of stuff in there right now. So we'll go ahead and close it. Press this button right here. And that closes it. All right, so again, really, really interesting. For this one here is a V8, you can see here. For the engine, this one here is a 4.0 liter twin turbocharged V8 engine with an 8-speed Tiptronic S automatic transmission, which drives all 4 wheels. And for the horsepower, this one here is a 550 horsepower and 626 pound-feet of torque, which unleashes pure power from 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds with a top speed of 189 miles an hour. So very, very fast. And this one actually sets the world record for SUVs at the Nürburgring, which is faster than the Lamborghini Urus. And for this one here, it weighs about 5,055 pounds, and the Urus weighs about 5,200 pounds. So weight difference. And also this one here has less power than the Lamborghini Urus, but it is much faster. All right, so taking a look at the interior. First thing I want to point out is this one comes with soft close door. So you can see that closes itself. So we'll open it up. Again, for the interior, it's got black leather with neodyme inserts and carbon fiber. And also door handle in black with memory seating here and the lock and unlock button. And over to the Bottom section has got the mirror controls as well as the window controls, and a little bit of storage section right there. Burmester sound system also sounds lovely. And over to the door seal, it's got the Turbo GT, and also it's illuminated. 18-way sports seats. Take a look at this. And also I like how it's got these huge side bolsters here, which keeps you very, very stable in high speed and cornering. So let's go inside the car and start it up so you can take a listen to it. So obviously it's on the left side here. Press it. All right, guys, so take a look at the interior of the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Really, really lovely interior, black leather with neodyme inserts and carbon fiber. So you can see right on this dashboard here, neodyme and carbon fiber. Even the left side you can see here, and even in the door inserts. And also, it's got the air vents, vertical air vents. And on this side, it's got the start button. Right in the bottom section, it's got the light feature here. So obviously once you press that, it'll give you some options here like automatic light control and also low beam on parking lights or off. So those are your options for that section. Over the center, we just got this huge digital RPM gauge. Now this one here is a 12.6-inch digital cluster, and it also has two other screens. So this middle section is the infotainment, and also it's got a passenger infotainment display. Now as a driver, you cannot see that screen because it might cause distraction while you're driving. So only the passenger can see it. So I have the camera right in front and you can see it. But as a driver, you will not be able to see it. People in the back can also see that as well. Now for the digital cluster, it's fully customizable. So this first one has this screen here. So once you scroll down, it goes to the next screen, which has also some more information. And scroll down again, you can see it's got the adaptive cruise control section. And once you scroll down again, it's got the navigation right in the center with some other information there. Once you scroll down again, it has a full navigation screen. Once you scroll down again, this comes with the night vision. So really, really interesting. And you scroll down again, this only has the speed. So really interesting, fully customizable digital cluster. And over to the right side, it's got the park button as well as the gear selector right here. So fully up for reverse and fully down for drive and just one up for neutral. And going over to the center console, you can see a huge digital infotainment system. And also right now it's on home. You press it again, it's got another shortcut section. So you see here it's got the navigation right there. So we'll go back to home and scroll to the other section. So it's got a whole lot of menu here. You can also scroll up for more. And for this one here is the navigation button and music and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration for this one. And go into the car. Now this one has the drive mode, the assistance, trip, and comfort. So obviously you can select a whole bunch of stuff like the ambient lighting, driver seats and passenger seats, comfort entry, adjusting seats. So a lot of information here. And going back to the drive mode, you can see right now we are normal. So once you press that, you have off-road, normal, sports, and sports plus. Obviously I'll put this in sports when I'm driving. And also, once you put down sports, everything changes. You can hear the car even got louder. Go back to normal. And even chassis, it's got the normal, sports, and sports plus, and level. Again, you could have from off-road to low. So different heights in the car. So sports exhaust, you could turn that on and that opens up the valve. And also, once you rev it, you can hear it. Really, really interesting, very loud. And it has a start-stop feature right there as well. Go over to the assistance. So assistance mode off, you could turn it on. Trip, and you could scroll up and down for this one. And for the comfort. So huge, huge screen. And going over to the passenger side. So for the passenger, you could almost look at everything the driver's doing. And also you could even play video here in this one. Now I'm not sure if you can play it while the car is driving, but the passenger can have some control of the car as well. And looking at these inserts here, neodyme inserts with carbon fiber, really, really lovely. Over to this bottom section, it's got the air vent and it has a warning and traction control off. So for this section here, just pull this here and that reveals a phone charger and as well as USB-C inserts right here. There are 2 of them in there. So you just press that and that closes. Piano black inserts. And for this section here, it's got the temperature controls. Feels like metal once you press it. And over to the section, it's got another little storage section where you can put your phone while you're driving or little items if you have in your pocket. And going down the section here, it's got the cup holders. And this one comes with the Porsche crest right on the armrest. So another feature there. Open it up, it's got a little bit of storage space. So really interesting. Now for the back, you can see first of all, it's got this blinds for the passenger side. Again, neodyme inserts with carbon fiber. So going over to the interior. So for these back seats, it only has 2 seats. So one for the passenger on the driver's side and one for another driver. Over the center, it's got this little tray right here where the passengers can put some items. And once you pull this back, it reveals 3 cup holders. So 2 different sizes, so big and small ones. So put that back. And for the rear seats, this comes with its own climate control. So this car has 4-zone climate control. So for the passenger side here on the rear, it's got their own control, so you could control what you want. And also this really feels really nice. And you can see the directions here on auto. So for the left passenger and the right passenger, and also it's got the air vents here. And looking at the back of the seat, it's got some pockets here for little storages. All right, guys, so let me know what you guys feel about this car, the brand new 2024 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. Now, this is a very expensive car. This one retails for $229,000, so very expensive, but you get a lot for this. 650 horsepower and 626 pound-feet of torque, which propels this car from 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. And also taking this car on the track, in the Nürburgring, sets a world record. So imagine driving this car on the track. It would be really, really, really interesting. And also huge brakes and huge tires for this car. Keep this car extremely balanced. So let me know what you guys feel. And also for the exterior paint, I've got blue metallic paint, which really, really looks nice in the sunlight with the neodyme satin gills. Let me know what you guys feel about this car. And also I want to thank Porsche of St. Paul for allowing me to review this car. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching my video and supporting my channel. And also, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.